In this video, I will explain famous backcountry routes that can be accessed from the top of Happo-oné ski resort. It is called Garagara Sawa, which means Rattling Valley. This probably comes from the sound of falling rocks. As the name indicates, this valley is very steep that drops toward the river in the north side. From the top of Happo-oné ski resort, I climbed about 40 minutes to Happo mountain. From the Happo mountain, I skied down the Rattling Valley and reached the river in about 1 hour. Then I skied along the forestry road for 40 minutes. Then I detached skis and I walked along the paved road for 3 kilometers. It took about 1 hour to walk the paved road. So in total, it took about 4 hours. Since you can climb from the top of the ski resort to Happo mountain with your ski boots, you can ski this route with ordinary on-piste skis. Therefore, inbound tourists who are using rental skis can also ski this route as long as you can carry your skis. Maybe a backpack that can carry skis or straps for carrying skis are convenient. In addition, when the climbing path is icy, crampons may be very useful. Today, just in case, I climbed with crampons attached to my ski boots. Today, I parked my car at parking number 3. In this ski resort, sleeping in the car is prohibited, but I came to this parking previous night and slept in the car. There is a bathroom that is open 24 hours a day, and there is a hot spring in proximity. So this number 3 parking is very convenient. From the number 3 parking, I walked about 10 minutes to go to the bottom station of Gondola Adam. And I purchased one-way single-ride ticket package that includes Gondola Adam and 2 quad lifts, which are Alpen Quad and Grad Quad. When you buy single-ride tickets, the ticket booth employee will ask you whether you have submitted a climbing plan to the police. You have to say yes, and the employee may ask you, how have you submitted the climbing plan? In such case, you can say by Compass. Compass is the name of an electronic submission application of Android or iPhone. The employee does not ask you to show the evidence of submission, so just say by Compass is sufficient. When the weather is not good and it is not sure whether Grad Quad lift can operate or not, the employee will sell you one-way single-ride ticket package that includes Gondola Adam and Alpen Quad lift only, and ask you to pay 860 Japanese yen with cash to ride the Grad Quad lift at the gate of the Grad Quad lift if it operates. When the Grad Quad does not operate, you don't have to rely on Grad Quad. You can climb with your climbing skins and tour bindings along the Grad Quad lift to the top of this ski resort. The line for the ticket booth was 20 minutes, but there was no wait to ride the gondola. There hasn't been any snowfall in the past week, so the powder freaks are probably not skiing today. That's why the gondola had no wait. The trails in the ski resort are groomed and are in perfect condition. If you are an ordinary on-piste skier, you can greatly enjoy ski today. If your ticket package does not include the Grad Quad lift, you can pay 860 Japanese yen with cash here at this ticket barrier. When the wind is strong, this grad quad lift cannot operate. From here, most of skiers climb with climbing skins and tour bindings. My skis have tour bindings, but I hear that this climbing path is icy and very steep, and therefore I carried skis on my backpack and walked with ski boots attached with crampons. I bought these crampons from Amazon, Japanese Amazon. It cost around 6,000 Japanese yen. Although the price is very low, this is lightweight and sufficient for my purpose. Please see the descriptions below. Today I climbed along the red GPS track which passes along the ridge. Skiers were climbing on the left side of the ridge because the ridge is too steep for climbing skins. Since skiers are on the left side of the ridge, they have to traverse the steep slope that inclines to the left side, which seems very difficult. Therefore, if you are not good at skinning up with climbing skins, you may want to carry skis on your backpack and walk with boots just like me. This drop-in point is very steep. Probably these skiers will ski along the green line, which is not a standard skiing route. If you see this bathroom hut on the left side, you can ski down to the right side. Strictly speaking, the valley that I skied today is called Oshidashi Sawa. The orange line indicates Oshidashi Sawa. Garagara Sawa is indicated by yellow line. Oshidashi Sawa is a branching valley that merges with Garagara Sawa on the downstream. But some people collectively refer to both of them as Garagara Sawa, so it is a little bit confusing. For example, if you call for rescue, you may want to use the accurate terminology to accurately express your current location. This is the south slope. If you do not want to ski down Garagara Sawa to the bottom, you can ski the south slope and climb back to this ridge, and you can ski along the ridge toward the ski resort. This route can be recommended to beginners or people who do not want to walk on paved road for a long distance. Because if you go to Garagara Sawa, you have to cross the river and ski down a forestry road, and after that you have to walk on the paved road for 1 hour. That's a little bit hard. Since this is the first time for me to ski the backcountry of Happo-oné, I climbed to Happo-cairn to see the south slope. But if you want to quickly ski the Oshidashi Sawa, you can simply ski down the slope on the right side as soon as you see the bathroom hut. By the way, the bathroom hut is closed during winter, so the nearest bathroom is the one at the top of Gondola Adam during winter. So if you want to go to Garagara Sawa, you can turn left and go down the slope on the left side. But today I will go to Oshidashi Sawa, so I will turn right and go down this slope. Honestly, today's snow condition was very difficult. Some slopes were very icy and some slopes were rotten, on which it is very difficult to turn skis. Here on this slope, the snow was breakable crust. In Japan, we call this monaka snow, which means the snow is hard on the outside and soft in the inside. skis were grabbed by this rotten snow, which makes me almost fall. If I fall on this steep slope and skis are detached, I may lose skis. Therefore, I skied very slowly. On this day, I saw other skiers falling on this slope. As you may know, there is a risk of avalanche on this Garagara Sawa and Oshidashi Sawa. Avalanche is likely to occur on this steep U-shaped valley. In the past week, there was no snowfall, so today I think the risk of avalanche is very low. When you ski here, I recommend you to check Japan Avalanche Network webpage. If the risk value is equal to or less than 2, then I think it is okay to ski here. Today, the risk value was 2.
これはちょっとむずいな。いや、これダメだな。ちょっと危ないね。これターン切れねえよ、これじゃ。うまい。いや、危ないよな。こけたらやばいでしょ。これはえぐいね。いや。まだ、あ、その辺か。
Here, you have to cross the river. I recommend you to bring thick plastic bags that you can purchase at 100 yen coin shop. If you do not use plastic bags, your boots will be wetted. Alternatively, you can bring beach sandals.
暑いね。これは雨ね。もうしみ。いやー、疲れた。お危ねえな、これな。おっと危ないな。これ危ないな。
From here, I walked 1 hour on paved road. Some people call a taxi here. If you come with your friends, you can come here and park your car here in the morning and go back to the ski resort on your friend's car. Some people leave a folding bicycle here in the morning. There are many ways. Walking 3 kilometers on ski boots is tiring. Also, if you have expensive backcountry ski boots, you do not want to wear the soles of your boots. I use sole protector. Some people use approach shoes or sneakers. Now I came back to the number 3 parking. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button.